Hey, I'm Matt from Matt Lane Fitness. If you're new to this series, I appreciate you sliding by. This is a behind the scenes of my good friend Holden's channel and his series, My Friend Watches. And last week we weren't here. We had some things happening. I'm glad to be back, and today is the room. Yeah, I don't really know much about it. Before we dive all the way into this, if you want to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, every time we put out a video, you're gonna know about it. Shout out to the Mental Fit Mafia. The threads finally came in, and it's looking fantastic. So tell me, how do you feel? There's a few people that were like,
What's that?
no, it's my breakfast. So, first of all, I like that you started the series My Girlfriend Watches.
Good.
Quick little shout out to all the All Access patrons, Vinny Vegas, you Mike, Curtis May, and Kevin Reynolds. I appreciate y'all. How did it feel not editing a My Friend Watches after over 23 weeks straight of editing one?
Actually, it was longer than that, because even when we took breaks from the MCU, we still did other movies.
Well, I said over 23 weeks, but sure, go ahead.
It was good to take a break. I think we both needed it.
Yeah.
Filming with Jen was different because it was just us, just the two of us, a lot less to edit, and a lot more control over like the time too. So it was good. I'm thinking we're gonna do them together. Depends on, because we're doing 2 movies today. I would like to do a My Friend Watches during the week. I would like to do a My Girlfriend Watches during the week, and then one on the weekend, like usual. I just want to be pumping out content right now.
Nice, I like it a lot.
I think in the My Girlfriend Watches, we're gonna do more commentary during, I think. Because Jenna even asked me, she was like, do we like talk throughout? And I was like, I mean, you don't have to just like stay silent, but if there's something funny. Because I think she's good enough at like paying attention to the actual stuff, and like, because we were joking about like R2 just like rolling through about how he's like in a bad neighborhood. So that one had a little more commentary during it, while still also paying attention. So probably be more like that.
When we first started, that was kind of one of the things I asked Holden, because I'm such a big fan of like Red Letter Media and Mystery Science Theater and riff tracks and all that stuff. I'm like, are we riffing over the movie, or are we reacting to the movie? Because it's a different kind of thing, you know? I feel like this might be a little inside baseball, but it's like, are you playing to your emotional response to it, or is it more like kind of making fun of it, which is what I like to do.
I know for My Friend Watches, I wanted it to be authentic. I just knew like we couldn't be talking the entire time because he hadn't seen stuff. Yeah. But if there was something that was just natural, like a quick little joke here or there, it was fine, you know. So I'm very big on being like authentic with our reactions and what we feel, but also being like, we can't talk about the entire thing at the same time.
You take notes on your phone the entire time. I don't know what's up with that. Apparently you can't just be looking down at your phone. People seem to not like that.
Well, if you tell them that that's what we're doing, it's fine. You just be like, hey man, I'm just writing notes because I don't want to sound dumb.
And Jenna's in the
Hi.
video. What are you doing?
Preparing.
Wait. That is alcohol.
Booze.
Wait a minute. Is drunk Jenna coming back?
Guess we'll have to find out.
Okay. I'm gonna make myself a new breakfast because Holden ate it, and
I had one bite. I mean, I'll eat it if you don't want it.
Can't wait for this. This is a orange mango and vodka. Some ice.
The best use of these ices. Mix it in vodka.
That's right.
this is a fitness channel.
Hell yeah.
Cheers. This is a low-calorie option for those of you who need to prepare for a terrible movie. Scan that on your MyFitnessPal app.
Oh my God! Actually, yeah. Actually, Jeremy will know this. How many ounces is one shot?
1.5.
Slang them drink.
Slanging them drinkies.
Then the ice is calorie free. How are you feeling?
Follow me on Instagram.
No, Jenna, stop
YouTube.
plugging your stuff.
That's what she said.
You know what bothers me? She just nonchalantly was like, I think I'm like 30, it was at 30 that she said, away from 3K subscribers. What if you uploaded one video? I'm not gonna lie, I resent you a little bit.
That's a testament to the work that y'all have done that I have personally benefited from.
Yeah, that's a way to put it. I can agree with that.
Yeah. What the hell is wrong with you?
Yeah. What is wrong with you?
We'll have you in this one as well.
Alright. Oh, you good, my guy?
Can you you do your hair down?
Yeah, I just gotta.
Oh my God, we've never seen this. I don't remember ever seeing his hair down.
Well, you're about to.
Hi.
Hey, how you doing? Drunk Jenna, good to see you.
Hi. I don't know what you're talking about. This is.
Your time back.
I don't know what you are talking about.
Yeah, it's good.
Is
Very
that
good.
better?
Good recovery.
Yeah.
It's 11 a.m. somewhere.
Yeah.
Right
That's
here.
right.
Here.
I've never seen a hair
I'm
down
gonna
past it
take that
either.
because it's been up for a while.
I really thought that he was peeing and that was the sound, and then Holden opened the door, and I was like, oh God, it's happening.
That's fine.
All right, perfect. Oh, perfect.
That is perfect.
Okay, we're gonna redo the thumbnail. I don't like the way this one is. Okay, so especially since we have him looking more like Tommy now.
You're, like like that. Right there, perfect. Yep.
I was giving everybody a rundown of our post discussion. I told Matt not to worry about taking notes. Pastor just lost it.
Oh my God.
Just to keep our conversation and stuff condensed, just like we did with Far From Home. Because it's still like long enough as well. So just enjoy it. I cannot wait to see what you think of this movie.
We're taking a little side detour thing from the main.
Break.
Taking a little detour from the main video. This is the part of the video where we read your comments from the previous video. For the record, I haven't seen these comments beforehand. Jenna runs through, picks them out, I read them, or stumble through reading them. Here's the deal. Shout out to Eric, Mindy, and Allie. I really appreciate all three of you. Eric left an incredible comment that we're gonna read and really gave us a snapshot to what they do on their Saturday mornings. They get together, and he explains it here in a minute, but he expounded. We talked through email. I was just blown away. Eric, Allie, Mindy, thank you so much. Seriously, you mean the absolute world to us.
As I sit here waiting for my morning coffee to be made and my wife to return from her errand so we can watch this episode, I just want to take a moment and send a comment. This journey has been an amazing one on all fronts. I would consider myself like Holden. I have been a fan of Marvel since the beginning. I grew up in the 80s and 90s reading the comments. To see someone like Matt go from meh, it's Marvel, to I am a Marvel fan has been an amazing journey in itself. My wife is like Matt. She went from meh, it's my friend watches, to are you awake yet? It's my friend watches. She was also meh, it's Marvel. But watching the series has also opened her eyes to the Marvel movies in a different way, and she is starting to appreciate them more. My daughter has grown up to the movies and has loved them from the beginning, and she is even enjoying the My Friend Watches series. As a family, we watched the live stream of Endgame. We laughed when you laughed. We got teary-eyed when we saw you get teary-eyed. It was a fun ride. Like everyone else in the beginning, when Matt loved Iron Man in the first movie, I asked myself, what is he gonna think/feel in the end? To watch Matt go from jumping out of his seat with excitement to reaching over and grabbing Jenna's hand 3 minutes later. Yes, that's how long it took to go full circle. I knew Matt was hooked. He was now a Marvel fan. So from one Marvel fan to another, and from my family to yours, thank you to everyone. Matt, Holden, Jenna, Jeremy, Pastor, and everyone else that popped in from time to time. Thank you for the journey we took together. I hope the next journey is just as memorable.
Eric, that comment hit me really hard, dude, to give me that insight and like what your family does, like collectively to watch us. That, like, to me, honestly, that's something that I never saw coming. I really didn't see that coming with this series, and that blows me away. That's awesome. And to know that Mindy has sort of shifted her perspective on Marvel, I like to think it was because of, some of our opinions and some of the points we probably brought up, and I love that. I think that's incredible. Allie, you got some great parents there. They love you. Next one, Ryan Vo. Hey, my name's Ryan from Jenna Lane's fandom.
Yeah, Ryan.
I'm not okay with that, Ryan.
You don't have to be. He's not here for you.
Ryan, appreciate your comment, bro.
The next one's from...
Now you know what it feels like. Go ahead. Go ahead.
The next one is from Vampire the Immortal God. Says, thanks for these moments, Matt. Even though it's all digital, I really appreciate it. I'm in the darkest time of my life right now. These things keep me sane. You guys make me feel like I should do everything in my power to be someone. You folks inspire me. Thank you.
Damn, man. That's, wow. That's, so, first of all, thank you. And there's been a few other people that have said the same thing, like, you got us through quarantine, like, I'm in a rough spot in my life. So to know that our videos lighten any burden that you have is truly incredible. We will keep it coming, I promise.
Well, and to that point, making these videos has really been the highlight of our quarantine too. It's really helped lift our spirits and keep us going through such a dark time.
It's the truth that, like, while the world has been melting, all of us have been concentrating on creating. And I think you're right. I think it really has, like, distracted us. Like, so I'm glad that we're helping y'all, but selfishly, I guess we've been helping ourselves as well. So I'm glad that we're mutually benefiting.
Yeah, we're all in it together.
That's right. Next one, Ferocious Flunky. Shout out to the editing. Keep up the great work, editor. That I think is called Jean. It's Jean. I pronounced Zan. I've actually talked to Zan, like we've Skyped before, and I've called him Zan, and he never corrected me until the video. I love it. First of all, I had no idea that Zan. If you haven't seen the I Try.
You just called him Zan again.
God, Dad did it. So Jean is my editor for these vids now. In one of the I Try blank for the first time, I wanted to include him, and he put like a little portion of him in there. And he, like, hilariously roasted me and was like, just like every American, Matt calls me Zan. I guess that's okay, but it's really pronounced Jean. So, yeah, Ferocious Flunky is shouting out Jean, and I agree. Jean has done a fantastic job.
Yes, he has.
Andrew Seibert. Matt crafting a serendipitous quiche on an... You know what, Andrew? I'm not okay with this. I'm not. If you're new to this series, I don't know how to read, okay? I'm a registered nurse and a personal trainer. I consider myself educated, but nope, don't know words. Isthmus sounds like a video anyone would watch. Matt crafting a serendipitous quiche on an isthmus sounds like a video anyone would... There's no way I pronounced that right.
I think you were very close on all of them.
Well, I don't know what any of it meant. So, Andrew, thank you for your comment.
A quiche is?
A quiche is like a little... It's like a little tart thing. It's like a circular... Got an egg in it.
Okay, I'll take that.
Is that what it is?
Sure.
Is that what it is? Is that what a quiche is?
That is a loose description.
It's made with flour and it's got some sodium, probably baking soda in there.
Baking soda?
Let's move on. Andrew, I'm not okay with it. Thank you for your comment.
The next one is from Richard Santana. He says, I've been going through emotional and mental turmoil for a while now. Things that just tears me down and I end up breaking down in tears sometimes. Every single time I hear your motto, be better than yesterday every day, I take it to heart, and thanks to you, I'm slowly getting better and fixing my broken self one piece at a time. In the name of mental health, I promise you I won't let you down, and I will always try to be better than yesterday every day.
Richard, bro, you hit me in the heart with that, seriously. I haven't seen you. I don't know you. This is the only snippet that you've given me, and I appreciate you being so transparent. Like, that's a lot to put that on a public forum. I really appreciate that. Maybe you're not broken. Like, maybe you are processing. Maybe you're early in this process, and maybe you're learning. I could be wrong. Again, I don't know you. But I like to think that you're not broken. You're just collecting those pieces. So go do it.
I like that. You're just collecting pieces.
Yeah, and we're all collecting pieces. I got love for you.
Last but not least, honorable mention.
If you don't know, the honorable mention is some sort of insult, usually hurled at me. Rachel Petrie. Petrie? Nah, that's probably Petrie. Rachel Petrie. Whoosh, I shower. Shut up!
Do you understand the reference? Do you understand that she's making fun of you? Because I got you to say it on the last video.
I said that?
Yeah. in your stories that you posted on the video from YouTube,
I also have a horrible memory.
you said you were going to answer questions from your stories in the video, and so I posted a question of how you pronounce that word, and that's her version of how you pronounce that word.
What was the word?
I'm not going to say it.
What?
The sauce that we put on the...
Oh, that's It's Wishy Shower. I thank you for all of your comments. Let's get back to the main video. So from here on out, the audio was messed up. I messed up something on the camera, so I was like, you know what, Jenna? Instead of just cutting this clip out, why don't we just overdub it? So I'm gonna be Holden. Okay, so here's the point. The best content I've ever seen in my life is probably Matt Lane Fitness. Right now, I know that it's the best channel. And I'm amazed, yeah.
Hey, so I'm Pastor, and let's talk about my awesome shirt, Bears Beats Battlestar Galactica. Dwight Schrute is my favorite character ever. And so let's talk about some Dragon Ball Z too, and some Dungeons and Dragons. And I don't know what else all the other stuff they talk about, I don't understand.
Yeah, you know, Sam Raimi probably isn't the best Spider-Man ever. I mean, I know I've said that in previous videos, but, you know, Tom Holland, man. It's just Tom Holland. You just throw it out there, it's Tom Holland. It's right there. It's right there in your face. It's just, yeah.
And I love her so much. Oh, look, thank you for this beautiful hug.
All right, guys, let's do it. I'm going to go home and watch Matt Lane Fitness videos.
Kamehameha. I don't know what I'm doing with this camera. It's out of focus. Oh, wait, there it is. There it is. I'm in focus. All right. But it's more.
Yeah, I'm a psycho. Woo! You don't have to be perfect at this watching the room thing. Just trying to be better than yesterday. Every day. That's not how I sound. This is ridiculous.